Today was the day that number 44, Leroy Kelly, finally met his equal, the St. Louis Cardinal defense. The Cards held the league's leading rusher to a paltry 15 yards in 15 carries. Number 23, Johnny Rowland, the Cardinal star setback, did not fare much better, for the Brown defense had come to play too in this, the showdown battle for the century title. The Cards took a 3-0 lead early in the second quarter, but the slim margin was almost wiped out on the ensuing kickoff. Ben Davis, who leads the NFL in punt returns, showed his form, and the Browns had excellent field position. Frank Ryan had a rough day at the helm. He was able to complete 8 of 15, but netted only 49 yards passing on the day. Here, he manages to find Ernie Green swinging out of the backfield. Number 37, Pat Fisher, prevented a long gain. The Browns took a 7-3 lead on the next play due to the leaping catch of number 42, Paul Warfield, between two red shirts. Since the Browns were stopping Rowland, Jim Hart used number 22, Prentice Gaunt, and Gaunt responded well. The Cards' young quarterback used his receivers ably, alternating between Smith, Williams, and Conrad. But the Browns' tough defense held, and Bakken was forced to make his second three-pointer of the day. The fierce Cardinal rush kept St. Louis in the game, forcing Ryan to get rid of the ball much sooner than he wished. The defense also set up another field goal by blocking Gary Collins' punt late in the half. Larry Wilson blocked it and Megacy recovered. Bakken's third field goal made it 9-7 Cards at the half. A big reason for the Browns' success this year has been their specialty units. Ben Davis made a repeat performance with a second half kickoff to set up a Groza field goal, and the Browns lead 10-9. Number 22, Prentice Gaunt, continued to take up the slack when Rowland left the game due to an injury. Gaunt banged and barreled his way for 63 tough yards on the day. When the Cards tried to get fancy, it failed. Jackie Smith's end-around pass fell into the arms of number 40, Erich Barnes, and a fine return followed. Leroy Kelly could find no daylight anywhere today due to the gang-tackling efforts of the Cardinal defense. They stopped almost every touchdown drive and forced Groza to kick his second field goal of the day as the third quarter ended with Cleveland ahead 13-9. Every game has a turning point, and today's was supplied by Brown linebacker number 82, Jim Houston. For the second straight week, Houston blocked a pass, caught it, and scored. His heroics gave Cleveland an 11-point lead. But the Cardinals were not going to quit. Again, their defense made the break, recovering a Leroy Kelly fumble on the Cleveland 17 with 7 minutes left in the game. Young Jim Hart showed his true pro credentials by quickly turning the break into a touchdown toss to Jackie Smith. The Cards were not out of it yet. The Browns failed to move the ball, and St. Louis had one last chance with 1 minute left deep in its own territory. Picture protection enabled Hart to find Conrad, and his extra effort stopped the clock. On their own 32 with time for only one more play, Hart went to his clutch receiver, number 81, Jackie Smith. But Smith and the Cards just couldn't make it. The Cleveland Browns had won the Century Division.